Hey y'all. So, I just wanted to mention once again that if you are wanting to start your own podcast, Anchor is definitely your best bet on where to begin. I literally switched from one hosting site where I was paying unnecessary fees and they couldn't even get my show on even half the platforms that I'm on now. For that alone is a reason to sign up with Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. They give you everything you need in one place for free. See, free? You know you like free. Which you can use right from your phone or computer. Creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. They'll distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere. So Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. And you can easily make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Listen to me. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hey, edible babes. I just want to jump on here really quickly and say thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you guys for being a part of Edibles, just by listening, just by sharing, showing love. I really appreciate y'all. Like, y'all are seriously amazing. Just simply amazing. And I don't know if I've ever asked you guys before, but I want you guys to continue, well, not continue, but I want you guys to definitely send me in your own aphrodisiacs. What am I missing? Like, I know that I'm not saying every aphrodisiac known to man. If there's something that I haven't mentioned that you know of, send it to me. Send me the link on where I can find more information on it, or just send me what it is and I'll look at the information myself. But yes, send in, please. So to start off the new season, this aphrodisiac is cinnamon. I don't think I've done cinnamon before. I'm pretty sure I haven't. But according to the alchemistskitchen.com, and I will of course put the link in the description box where you can find this, it says cinnamon not only brings life to food with its savory sweet flavor, it also spices up bedroom activity. This warming spice heats up our bodies and increases our sexual appetites. As a natural stimulant, cinnamon boosts cognitive functions as well as libido. Cinnamon promotes higher testosterone levels and also blood flow, which makes it effective at remedying mild erectile dysfunctions and facilitating overall sexual arousal in men and women. Cinnamon-based oils can be applied topically to the genitals. It can also be prepared in a tea or simply inhaled for its sweet, invigorating aroma. For an aphrodisiac concoction involving cinnamon, try this blend by the Alchemist Kitchen Ariel Hayat that she calls Get in the Mood. Alright, so she instructs, first warm some milk on the stove. It can be organic almond milk, coconut, or dairy. Add 2 pinches of cinnamon, a warming aromatic aphrodisiac to nurture deep passion and stimulate circulation. Then add a pinch of cardamom, a teaspoon of ashwagandha, a teaspoon of cocoa, 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey, and then share a cup with your lover and enjoy the stimulation it provides. All right. So it further says that each herb works in different ways with each individual, which is obvious. I mean, not everything works for everyone, or it may have a different effect for different people. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind with any aphrodisiac that I do mention. I mean, obviously, the aphrodisiac itself is not just going to burst and make you just horny. I mean, for one, it takes your body to get used to you consuming it, and then also it just depends on your body type if it really does become affected by it or whatever. So anyways, I want you guys, as always, to let me know if you've had any experience with cinnamon as being your aphrodisiac, or if you just love fucking cinnamon. Just let me know of any recipes that I can have everyone try. But yeah, so that's the aphrodisiac for this week, and you guys let me know what you think, and let's get right into the show.
edibles. On edibles.
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 Edibles. Edibles. Edibles.
Edibles. Eat my edibles in the studio.
Edibles.
Edibles. Somebody want an edible? On edibles.
Alright, let me know if I'm talking too low. Everybody be like, you talking low, but to me it sounds like I'm loud, so.
I mean, that mic picks up pretty good, so you should be good.
Alright, bet.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your girl, Dree, and you just tuned into Edibles, and we are back for season 3. Yay! Insert applause, all that stuff. And I have a really special first guest. Okay, he's a really talented rapper. He's really dope. Like, he over here talking to me, giving me some knowledge and shit, helping me out with this podcast thing. But I got Maurice with me.
What's up, what's up?
What's up? How you doing?
Man, I'm alright.
That's what's up. So tell us a little bit about your music. Tell us why you got into music and shit like that.
I really got into music because it always been a part of my life. Like, parents and everything always listen to music. My mom could sing a little bit. She was in a choir, you know, so it really just bled off into me. And what really led me to becoming an artist, my older cousin used to rap, used to keep me around, things like that. So I just picked up and I just ran with it.
I feel like all black people got music in their family.
Everybody. Man, cause especially if you're a 90s baby, you done heard the soul music all through your life growing up, so.
Parents playing old school. My daddy played jazz all day.
Who did your mom play the most, like R&B wise?
So like everybody. Mostly you should ask me who my dad played. He was a DJ.
Okay.
He played like Maxwell, like we're gonna go
yeah.
old school. We're gonna go with the OJs and,
Yeah.
you know, Ohio
Okay,
players,
some of the
everybody.
same music my mom listened to.
You feel me?
That's
so
cool.
everybody, you feel me? But I feel like everybody started off in the choir and things like that. So that's like normally every black person's like first interaction.
Intro, yeah, for sure.
That's crazy, but that's dope. That's what's up. Okay, so at the end, you feel me? You gonna tell us where we can get everything, or you can tell us right now where we can hear everything.
Yeah, I got a new project out called Co-Creator. It just came out in November.
Okay.
And it's really just like I guess you would call it a story about my life of coming into fatherhood and things like that. So
Okay.
yes. It out. It's on iTunes. How it's normally spelled.
You said I am Maurice.
Yep.
Okay, well, it's gonna be tagged into the show notes, so
Say no more.
if they can't spell, go see it. All right, we're gonna start off with an icebreaker, okay?
All right.
So you're gonna do some finish the sentence. So the first thing that I think about when I wake up is
Music.
music. That's the very first thing.
I don't know. That's a hard one though.
The first thing I think about.
It depends, cause if I had a dream, I'm gonna think about my dream. But if
Okay.
I didn't have one for real, I probably would think about working out or music or something.
Okay. My first thing that I think about is like how much time I got. Can I sleep some more? For real.
For real, especially if I got something to do, I'll be like,
Yes.
I know I can get 30 more minutes
You
in.
hear me? Like, oh, I got 2 minutes left. My alarm ain't go off.
For real.
All right. One thing I can't leave the house without is
My phone, for sure.
that's everybody's.
For sure.
For sure, I will turn back around.
I don't care if I'm halfway there.
No.
I need
I don't care
it.
if I'm there.
Right, like, I can risk it.
Right. Okay. My last relationship taught me.
Choose wisely.
Mm,
For real.
for real. But that's like, you can't even really say that because like people can put up a front when you first meet them.
Yeah.
You can't even like.
And then they switch up about 6 months, 3 months down the road. Get
Yep.
comfortable.
Yep, that's how it is. I always say like my last relationship taught me basically not put nobody above yourself. Like still give whatever that you give into them. Make sure that you put that into yourself as well because you can't.
Oh,
do
yeah.
it yourself.
Because most people do that, especially
Yeah.
being in a relationship.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to go down that road. But My favorite thing on a woman is.
First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see what's back there. For real.
I'm done. So that's your favorite. So you're an ass person.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. On a woman, mine is. I always say smile, and that's both man and woman. But if we're gonna go with those types of attributes, I love boobs. I do.
Okay.
They gotta be like. They don't even have to be big. They just have to be pretty.
It better be nice. Yeah, I feel you.
If we can't do blank during sex, I don't want it. It gets a little spicy. Yeah.
I say talk.
Talk?
Yeah.
You like to talk?
For sure.
You seem so quiet.
I am, but once I'm comfortable with you,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's up there.
Can we get a sample? What you be saying? Like you like it when she talks shit, like talking shit, or is it what they?
Yeah, both.
Say, like,
it gotta be an exchange for real. I like it.
Okay. Alright. And you like it when she tell you what to do? No.
Not necessarily.
What?
Not necessarily. Because I'm the aggressor.
Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, what if she's just telling you, like, right there, don't stop? Or
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
Or can you, like, not can you, but, like, go right here or something like that?
Yeah, that's cool. Now, she like, all right, let's change position. I'm like, nah, I'm not ready to change. Yeah, we gonna switch.
No,
You
that's
feel
not
me?
fair.
I feel you, it's not fair, but I'm gonna make sure you get yours out too. So.
But I'm saying, as far as like changing position, because I had to tell somebody to change positions before, and it was because
if it's hurting now, that's a different story.
that, and then like she can dry it out. Like if we used to the same.
Yeah, I
position,
done run into that. Yeah.
I'm trying to make it for the both of us. Like,
Yeah, I
okay
feel you.
now.
I feel you. You got a point.
See? Alright. When receiving head, I like to blank my partner.
I just like to watch.
You just like to watch her? Okay. You like it when she look in your eyes? If
Nah,
you tell her to look in your eyes?
Cause I like the hand action, so I like you to be focused doing what you do. So.
I mean, she can still look in your eyes while she doing it.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but that ain't necessarily what happens though.
I hear that it makes y'all weak. That's why you probably don't want her to look in your eyes.
You said what?
It makes y'all weak.
Nah, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I mean, it's cool.
You're rare. I like to. I don't know. I like to play in your, not play in your hair, but like push your head down a little bit or whatever, and grind your face. That's what I like to do.
Okay.
Let's see. And the last one is the last person to make me come super hard did it by.
I like when she fuck back, like.
And that made you come super hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be into it like I'm into it. So if I'm pounding it out, you might as well come to me, meet me halfway.
Okay. That's a hard one because I only orgasm with clitoral stimulation. So if you eat me out until I literally come,
Okay.
it's like, get off.
So you ain't never came just by.
I come from like
Okay.
penetration, but it's two different things. You can come from penetration, so it's just like I feel like I'm about to get real nasty already. Like
Go
you know,
ahead.
like you see your cream or whatever and stuff like that. But orgasm that takes you out. Like
Okay, so you like when he eating it and he don't stop when you coming.
I mean, I always stop you when you eat me out and I feel like I'm about to come. Because I don't want to orgasm yet unless that's just it. Because if you make me orgasm, we just done for the night.
Okay, so you run round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. That's when it comes to eating out.
Oh,
Save
okay.
that for last.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, don't try to play me one round. Ooh.
I'm just asking.
No,
I'm just
I'm
asking. Some
always
people
the
be
one
like
that's trying to
that.
go multiple rounds, and yeah. Anyway, so we got a word of the week this week. I don't even know how to say this shit, but I'm gonna try. It's autogonostophilia. Autogonostophilia, and what that means is sexual arousal and orgasm are contingent upon displaying oneself in a live show. So it can be like when you're being observed performing on stage or on camera. Yeah. So like, have you ever recorded yourself having sex?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody has.
Yeah, I ain't never let nobody watch it though.
You never
Well,
let nobody watch it?
my partner, but
Mm-hmm.
not nobody other than that.
Okay, that's good. Grown man shit.
Have
BDE
you?
energy. Yes. Okay. That's good. But you could be lying to me. I don't know.
No, for sure.
Okay.
I don't want nobody in my personal business like that.
Right. Okay. No leaking. You don't want to be like the baby out here, or
Nah, why would you wait till somebody get successful and then be like, oh, I'm about to leak this real quick? Nah, that ain't that ain't what's poppin'. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had y'all time. That's cool. Keep it pushing.
So like, whenever you have recorded, did she say like you can only record with my shit, or was it
She
you
come to
recorded
me.
with your shit?
Yeah, for sure.
What?
Cause I'm not
I've
that type
always
of
been that-
I'm not
I've
that
always
type
been
of person to where I'ma just do some stuff like get mad at you and leak it. Like if anything, I'ma delete it. Like, you know what I mean? So
That's good.
you know.
Cause that's my scary thing. Like I've always told people like, cause I haven't recorded since like freshman year of college. That was like 2011, and then until recently, and then I was like, we recorded with my stuff. Never.
Okay.
I've always been that
See,
type of person.
that ain't fair. Cause what if you get an attitude and you leak it?
I wouldn't. Because
I don't have no.
myself out there.
I don't have no reassurance. So
First of all,
you gonna have to share it with me then.
That's
how it would have to be.
It's gonna be the girl that's in the video only, because normally the dude is holding the camera. Because it's normally the ones that I've done.
But as a female, all you gotta do is release it and say, "This is who it is," and every woman gonna take your word as so.
Not necessarily.
Not everyone, but majority.
But yeah, but then if I'm gonna release it, then obviously I'm releasing myself. So I'm not that stupid where I'm gonna have my face showing. Like, this is who is fucking me.
Hey, I don't know. You'd be surprised.
Nah. A lot of girls do set themselves up.
That's how Kevin Hart got caught up.
But he was actually on the camera though. Wasn't he?
She was on the camera, but she still leaked herself.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, since he's not on the camera in my videos, why would I do that? And I'm the only one in the camera. That's just making me look stupid.
Okay, so you talking about POV or something like that?
Yeah, like that's stupid. But I don't know. Like, have you ever have you always like done it on the phone, or have you actually used like some equipment?
Oh, nah, I ain't never used no equipment.
I
It's always
equipment.
For real?
I used a tripod.
Dang.
This was crazy.
I'm gonna have to try that.
No, it was like we set the shit up and stuff. Like, you just have to have it, and then it wasn't working out, and my friend was there, so she took over the camera and got the angles and shit.
Oh.
I know. You gotta get somebody in the room with you. That's next level. I'm sorry. I'm over here.
That's definitely next level.
I'm sorry, but yeah, like for real. Get the angles right. It was kind of awkward at first, because like I've never had nobody.
So y'all ain't want her to join in?
I did. That was supposed to be the whole shebang. Like, okay, you record, then I'm gonna take it from you and make you come in and do it with us. But
okay,
she wasn't with it.
Ah, that's cool. Some people don't be comfortable.
But we have been talking about. Man, I was. Let me hush. That was. Yeah. She might be listening and be like, "You talking about me?" But would you let a friend record you?
Not a dude. Nah.
Why? If he's just recording.
Not my homie. Nah.
Your homie want to record?
No.
What you think? He gonna try to join in?
Nah, it's just.
You don't want him to see your girl.
Nah, not necessarily. But I'm just. It depends on how I feel about the female though. Because if it's like we close and that's like you said, my girl, nah. But if it's like one,
Just some dirty smack.
I find her attractive. We low key like each other or something, you know. I might, but I just don't want to do it in the room though. But now if it's her friend, like you said, your friend or something like that, that was cool.
So, okay, so you would do that if she was okay. What if she tried to join in, but your girl wasn't with it?
You just can't join in.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably try to persuade. You know,
Are you gonna try?
I ain't gonna sit here like I ain't gonna try to persuade. I probably would though.
But then it wouldn't be fun because she really wasn't into it in the first place.
Why would she agree to let her come in the room then?
Cause to record.
So that mean you kind of was thinking about it. It's just last moment you got jealous or thought I was gonna spend more time with her than you. But you know you gotta keep it fair.
You don't know that. I mean, okay. So okay, let me ask you this though. Have you ever had a threesome?
Nah.
No.
Nope.
Really?
Mm-mm.
That's tragic.
I know. Nah, definitely not by choice.
Okay. So, how can I ask this question then?
It just ain't been my time yet.
Ain't been your time yet. You still open to it?
For sure.
Okay. Well, are you? Well,
it's gonna happen before.
Are you in a relationship? I'm not asking for me.
Yeah.
But I'm asking, like, are you in one? Like, do you think she would be down?
I think she would be down.
You think so? Have y'all talked about it though?
Oh yeah, we talked about it for real.
Okay.
I mean, she kind of like females.
Okay.
She just, I don't know. I feel like at times she'd be jealous.
You think she would be jealous? Maybe it's not a whole jealous.
I mean, cause we talked about it and she was like, I don't know. I think if we do, you can't do nothing with her. I'm like, then there's no point of me being in a threesome, right? It's just you having fun. You know what I'm saying?
I'll talk to her for you.
You gonna talk to her for me?
I will.
Say no more.
For real, like I'm so serious. I'll be the threesome whisperer. Like, hey.
Say no more. That's what you was just talking about that.
Somebody asked me, can I help them convince their wife to do a threesome? And I'm like, sure.
Oh, that might be a hard one.
I mean, but they were already kind of talking about it. I feel like if y'all have already established that y'all would do one, that's kind of gonna make it easier. Maybe.
Okay. Have you had one?
I've had.
Hey y'all, so if you've ever wanted to start your own podcast, what is keeping you from starting one right now? If it's something to do with finding a place to upload your show where it'll distribute it to different platforms, then you don't even have to look any further. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. And when I started Anchor, I was surprised to see that all I had to do was literally upload my podcast and hit submit. So go over to anchor.fm/start and get started on your podcast today.
That and an orgy.
Oh, okay. You experienced.
Well, the orgy was like out of the blue. It wasn't planned. I didn't have sex with the guys in the room. I only had sex with the women. But it was 3 married couples. It was wild. It was cool.
That's cool though.
But but that was different though because.
How was it? Would you do it again or not?
I would.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
That means you had a good experience.
It was.
Okay.
It was an awesome experience. Like it was not expected. Like I went to the sex club on Halloween, and I was just going there just to be a voyeur. I just wanted to watch people. And then I was literally about to leave, and this man was like, "Me and my wife been eyeing you the whole night."
Ooh, one of them, huh?
Yeah. And so it was just gonna be us three, and then we were waiting on. Cause like at the sex club, they like have different rooms and stuff. And this night it was packed, so every room was already taken. So we had to wait for a room. So while we're waiting for a room for it to get cleaned up, another couple was behind us and was like, "Well, can we get in y'all's room? Y'all do what y'all do while we do what we do." And they was like, "All right, cool." Then while we finally get into a room, another couple bum rushed us and went to the room we were to go to, and then we all just was in there. It was crazy. It was
Did you like any of the other women there?
I like this one. She was like, because the other women were like in their 50s and 40s.
Oh, okay.
And then the other girl that I liked, she was about my age, maybe just a little bit older.
You don't like cougars?
Fine. No, it wasn't that I didn't like them. They were beautiful.
Oh, okay.
But the one that was my age, she
that
had
was to your
ass.
speed. She was up to your speed. Okay.
You know. But not for real. If that could have been recorded, but you can't have phones in there anyway. But that could have been recorded. Oh, I would have loved it. Just for my own personal use. I wouldn't show nobody though.
That's cool. That's cool. So you ain't gonna show your homegirl?
Okay, I probably would show it, but I wouldn't share it though. Like what I mean by like I wouldn't share it, like send it to somebody.
Okay. You gotta watch it on your phone.
Yeah, and let me hold it, cause you not about to be.
Right.
You know, niggas want to swipe right, swipe left. Nah, we're not doing that. But my only thing though, when you trying to record while having sex, like if you got a phone or something, it's like you're limited on your sex positions. Like
yeah,
you can only like
you definitely are.
You definitely are. Or record me sucking your dick or something like that, and that's like. It's boring.
And as a male, I say if I'm holding it, recording it, take away from my focus.
Yeah, your focus.
Because I'm looking at the phone trying to do my thing, so I'd rather be in the moment. So you feel me?
You ever like recorded yourself and then like all of a sudden you just got like 3 minutes of floor showing? For
real, because you know tuned out real quick, trying to you like oh yeah.
That's why I'm not big on recording or whatever, but obviously some people are.
No, yeah.
Like, what if like you had an instance where you were performing on stage and a girl came up? Well, no, that would never happen. I don't think. Like if a girl, I'm thinking of like the Baby. Like, have you ever seen him performing and he bring up girls on stage and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like, what if that happened? Like, you bring a girl up on stage, and then she gets a little bit too wild. And
I like put her hands in my pants and all that.
Yeah.
Cause I done seen that happen. Like,
what would you do? Security.
Right. That's all I could do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What if she was bad though? Like she had the ass.
Man.
Sorry,
I was like, nah.
Like,
let's just say, if I was single, I probably would. I'd let her go through with it a little bit. I'd let her see what I'm working with, and then I'd be like, you good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tease her a little bit. But in a relationship, I'd probably be like, shit, let's see what my lady think of you. We might bring you home or something.
So you gonna let a groupie come through? Okay.
Nah, I had learned though. I was watching this thing. It was saying you're not supposed to mess with your groupies, but you know.
I mean,
because it's a business, so you never mix business and pleasure.
No, you're right. I was just saying, like, I don't know. Like, how would you handle that? Because, like, then they gonna start feeling played or whatever. And then they try to throw some dirt on your name. Like, he did this, and he ain't really that shit. Because that's what I feel like, if you look at, like, with Summer Walker, like, how she went through that whole thing, and then the
her fans are Saudi. You just gotta make up for it, but, like, I'd be like, especially, like, if I was in a relationship and that happened, I'd be like, nah, I can't go that way, but, sure, here goes some free tickets, you know what I'm saying? I try to compensate for...
That makes up for it.
You know what I mean?
Except for when you're single. So, it's like... I don't know. But anyways, changing the subject. So we're in a new year, right? A whole new decade. Do
Yep,
you
yep,
have any kink goals that you have not tried that you want to try?
I ain't even thought about that yet.
Oh, we don't think about it right now.
I'm well. I'm gonna say one. Obviously, it's the threesome, but other than that,
Have you ever thought about being a voyeur, like watching someone else, or even watching a
nah.
girl?
I mean, I could watch two girls. I don't want to watch no dude and no girl though. For real. I could watch some people though.
You just want to watch two girls? Do you want to watch your girl and another girl, or?
It could be two girls. I ain't tripping. I go to the strip club and stuff like that. So you know, what I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I'm saying strip club is different though. They supposed to sell you a fantasy.
Some, well, but there is some dudes who take some of them home at the end of the night. So it can't be too much of a fantasy.
They might be paying. I'm just saying.
They might.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
They might. I don't know.
Get it how you live. Shit.
But yeah.
Okay,
you
so
know.
it's just mostly you want to just do a threesome. That's the only thing that you want to do. There's nothing like.
That's not. I wouldn't say the only thing. It's just as a goal. I haven't thought about it. But.
What about like restraints? Would you use restraints?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to get into stuff like that.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
look, we opening it up. Okay. What kind of restraints would you do? Like, aside from the normal handcuffs, like, I got this spreader bar.
I don't know. As long as I can get you into a position to where I can hit that spot every time that you feel me. You know what I'm saying? And you can't run, you can't move, so you know what I'm saying? You gonna feel.
See her squirm, because you ain't shit.
Nah, cause when is the best type of dick you get, right? What is the best type of dick you get?
So it's more so you trying to say it's for her, not for you.
Oh yeah, cause I want to please you, and I want to please myself too. But I want to please you too.
Okay. Alright, so if I see one of these videos leak of you.
You ain't gonna see one. You ain't gonna see one. Don't worry
I
about
want to
it.
see one, because you talking big shit. I want to see this.
You silly. Nah, it ain't gonna be one though.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I
I
be
can't
too.
see it. Damn. That's fucked up. Ask your girlfriend, can I see it?
I mean, you might as well let me watch out.
Watch who?
You and her.
You and your girlfriend?
Yeah. You cool on that?
I said I was hooking y'all up.
Oh, that's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Who you gonna hook us up with then?
Well, I'm not gonna hook y'all up. I'm gonna convince her. That's what the conversation was. You done forgot? We gotta. Look,
Ain't
you
nobody
don't put me on
forget.
spot on my show.
I mean, you blushing, so I just figured.
No, I'm not blushing. I'm laughing because this is funny. Anyway, so you don't feel like.
Nah, I'm talking shit
So
though.
So you deleted all the videos that you've ever had.
I don't got no videos right now. Nah.
What? You're boring.
How am I boring?
Cause
Cause
funny. No, you're not boring.
Why would I need a video from like 2-3 years ago?
No, I'm saying like you haven't made one in recent years.
Oh yeah, I made one a couple weeks ago. I don't got it no more though. I deleted it.
Oh, so you literally record and delete?
No, I don't record and delete, but if I don't like it, I'ma delete it.
So you don't like none of them, I guess.
But why would I need a video for about 3 years from now?
You said if you don't like the video or if you don't like the girl.
If I don't like the video.
I don't know. Shit.
And sometimes and like you said, sometimes I just watch and delete. I might watch it a couple days later.
I own my own videos though. I do.
Okay, I feel you.
Cause like shit, like especially if you know that you was putting in your all.
Why go to a website when you can watch yourself? I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with
And
it.
I like amateur porn. Amateur porn is the best.
I do
'cause
too.
It's
I do
it's
too.
Real.
It
Like,
seemed real. Yeah.
it is real because it's just niggas just making their own shit. Like all that acting shit is like.
Yeah, I don't like the acting shit either.
Right. So you feel me?
So, are you the type to be like, you gonna fake them on?
No,
No?
I don't.
Okay.
Especially
That's
since
cool.
I'm not
You
in a
100 then.
relationship. I'm definitely. I mean, I wouldn't fake it if I was, but like, if you somebody I don't really give a fuck about in that way, like,
I feel
what am I
that.
faking for you for? you know. Never mind. I'm about to tell on myself, but I'll save it for an animal anecdote. But I have like had terrible sex and then stopped in the middle of it, and then.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that either.
Huh?
Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
But did you fuck somebody else right after?
Nah, I didn't do that.
That's the issue.
Oh, okay. It was that bad though.
It was that bad.
Okay.
But
I feel that.
I'm so serious because like it pisses you off. It pisses you off because you were like ready for this moment. Like.
So was it like fast or what?
It was all the above. Anything that you could think of that was terrible. That.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
no motion.
We'll get into it. I'll tell you on my other
Say no more.
You be talking shit all the time. I can tell.
How?
I can just tell that you talk shit. I can tell. Cause you over
Yeah, I
there-
do.
For what? See,
I ain't
look.
gonna lie, I do.
It's the quiet ones. It's the quiet ones. And you done already told me that you like to talk. So, I already know.
Yeah.
That tells me all that I need to know. Because a lot of people, they don't like to talk. They be like, what we talking for? And I'm like,
Oh, yeah, I got told that they don't like to talk. I'm like, I don't like to do talking.
you want
Okay.
silent sex? Silent sex.
I feel like they, I don't know, they might, at a time, I felt like they would think about somebody else.
While fucking you?
I mean, if you silent, though, so why you, and your eyes
I need a
closed,
moment to think about this.
your eyes closed, so, you feel me? What can you really be thinking about, like,
That
in that
is
moment?
like crazy. And they don't moan.
And you don't talk, so you have,
No moaning at all.
Okay, so with the person it was with, she moaned, but she just was like, I don't like talking. And I was like, I just respected it. That was the only time we did something, though, but you know what I mean? So, but like, I can see you not the boring type, so I see you probably be talking and all that shit.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I go with the flow. Like, I feel like
So if he quiet, you gonna be quiet too.
no, not necessarily. Well, okay, this is my thing. I talk shit. Okay, like one time I was sucking his dick and then like he was just quiet. I'm like, why are you quiet? So I didn't say anything, so I'm just going or whatever. And then I'm like, all right, so since you not saying nothing, I can stop. That means that you're not enjoying this. He was like, no, stop. I was like, there we go. Okay, now you're talking. So I don't like just quietness. I kind of go off.
I mean, some men feel like it's feminine in the moment, though.
No,
So he probably was just chilling, like.
it don't even gotta be a moan. It could just be like, yeah, do that. Like, just talk to me. Let me know I'm doing okay. Like, I don't.
I feel that.
Dang, yeah. Like, just being cool. Like,
I
you
feel
too
that.
cool to
Because
talk
she
to
just
me.
laying there.
Yeah.
You'd be like, all right, I'm going to head out.
Yeah, you hear me? Okay, so there. Said I'm gonna head out. This ain't SpongeBob.
For real, that's how you feel.
Alright, so the edible anecdote.
So you can enjoy being the sexual human being that you were born to be.
Your wholeness can get deleted.
So did you bring you a story?
I didn't have a story, but I could freestyle one.
You gonna freestyle?
Yep. You go first so I can know how it is. Ladies first, always.
I always love the guest go, but since
Well,
you
we
didn't
gonna
come
switch
prepared,
it up. We gonna switch it up, cause I'm here.
don't be trying to bring that little dominant shit up here. Oh. No, we're gonna switch it up only because you're not prepared. We're not gonna have dead silence.
We gonna say I'm not prepared.
I hope that this isn't how you are with your little partners. You're always prepared. Anyways, so back to my little story. I mean, okay, I had a date. Oh, this is terrible. I hope that they don't listen to this episode. Please don't. But I had a date and went on a date. It was a cool date. Then we went back to their place. It wasn't even supposed to go down, honestly, because I mean, if the flow is right, if I like you, if conversation is going well and things like that, I mean, I don't have no problem. Whatever, we grown. But all right, one thing led to another. We start kissing, this and that, and then we get to it, and this thing is small. So that's already a whammy for me. And then I'm like, but maybe you can work it. Cool, whatever. We can try this out. So, because we already here, and then I'm already
At
high.
least you gave him a chance.
Yeah,
That's cool.
no. But anyways, so we start. The chemistry is terrible. Like, our chemistry during the date was great, but the sexual chemistry just was not there. Like, I mean, was not paying attention to my body. I would tell him to do something, and he would do something completely opposite. And then I wasn't feeling the fact that okay, he gave me head, but then he was like, all right, now you about to give me head. Whoa, sir. Hold on. What is this? Like, let me creep into that on my own. So I did.
Also, he went first.
Yeah, he did first.
Somebody probably stole something from me. Stole some head from me.
I did it. I mean, by the end of it, I gave him some. But I wasn't going to do it just because he told me to. You know, like, you're not about to be like, all right, you give me, like, this is not.
Because you submissive, but you're not that submissive.
I am, yes, I can be a switch, I feel like. But I'm more so submissive. But I just didn't like how, I guess because this was our first time, so you're not about to, like, be organizing how the sexual shit goes. Like, but anyways, he couldn't fuck good. It was all off beat. It was terrible. Like,
offbeat.
I wish I could take it back. I wish I could take my pussy back. Like, it's crazy. Like, you don't get it no more. So yeah, I left from there. He didn't even want me to leave or whatever. And then I'm like, I gotta go. Sorry.
Dang.
Yeah, I
never
have to
talk to him again, huh?
No. Well, no. Yeah, you're right. I mean, like, maybe hit him up one time afterwards, but that was about it. But anyway, so I leave there, and then I go home and take a shower. I gotta get this nigga off me. Like, we scrubbing hard. I took 2 showers. Like, nigga, like, right after one wash, take another one. But anyway, so then I call my little friend that I can always call on. And I'm like, I just need you to come through. Like, I can't go with the night, and then I didn't get mine. So I was just like, you need to come through, and then that kind of redeemed it. But it was just, I ain't never.
It couldn't have been that bad.
It was bad. Don't act like you ain't never had bad sex. You never had?
Yeah, I had somebody who, it was dry. That's
Maybe you
about
didn't
it.
turn her on. Did y'all do foreplay at
I
all?
mean, after she got hers off, it was just dry, and I was trying to get mine off, and I just was like, I'm done, and got in the shower.
Oh no.
She had to.
That sucks, cause I feel like it's turning me on more when I can get you like.
That don't suck. It's alright. Like, I wasn't tripping. It wasn't like I was salty. I wasn't tripping for real. Cause like we had did it the night before. So.
It must have been somebody you cared about.
Nah, I didn't really care.
Damn.
Cause I told her what time.
You
I told her what time the bus came after that. So
The bus.
that's just
Not
a-
even an Uber. I told her
that's
what
the
time the bus
same.
came. Damn, you didn't care about her at all.
I mean, during the time I was young, so
Mm.
you feel me. So,
Oh,
I
so you was on
like,
some mean shit.
yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, let's just say it's probably cliche, but my first time it was embarrassing as fuck because it was fast. Like, you feel me? So I was talking to this little female, and I didn't usually talk to females at school, but I was like, I'm gonna do it. And it was around that time to where I was ready to start experiencing shit and stuff like that. So I'm talking to her, and I used to walk to her crib before basketball practice after school. So, you know, one time I walked over there, I'm like, all right, I'm ready. It's about to go down. Like, you feel me?
About to get this shit.
We get there, her people's there, and I'm like, it's raps. And then she's like, we about to go in the basement. And her mom was like, all right. I'm like,
She just cool with
you
it.
just cool with that? Like, you know we about to go down there. We not about to just be down there chilling. We about to be down there.
Oh, damn.
So I go, and you feel me? She started off by putting her hands in my pants and shit. And
Wait,
yeah.
pause. Was she already experienced?
yeah, she was
Okay.
definitely experienced. I knew that. That's why I chose her.
You the one.
For real, that's why I chose her. I was like, all right, she gonna give it to me. So I'm like,
She gonna give it to you.
cause she experienced, like, cause you know with a virgin you gotta wait a long time for that. So
She knew you were a virgin?
yeah, she know, and that probably was like a heightened moment for her. She was like, I'm about to take this nigga virginity. Like,
No.
so I'm like, no, actually, she thought I was lying. So, because after that, after the moment passed, so we get down there, she started off by putting her hands on my pants, kissing on my neck and shit, you know. I'm just going along with it, because like you said, she was experienced, so I'm like, all right, she know what she doing. So, you feel me? She, like, go to the, they had, like, this little table down there, and she bend over and pull her pants down. And I'm like, all right, I'm about to go then. You feel me? And then I literally only got about, it was fast as fuck. So let's just,
You were excited though.
let's just say I only had about maybe about 10 pumps in, and I was like, and I
But
went.
you were excited, so I mean, did she understand? Probably not. 'Cause y'all
I
were
mean,
both-
yeah. Probably not. Cause she like I said, she thought I was lying. She like, I didn't think you was a virgin. I'm like, why would I lie about something like that? As a dude though, why would I? Most dudes, why would I lie about something like that? But yeah, we kept going though. The second round,
Oh, good. So you redeemed yourself.
yeah, second round was a little bit better. I still came fast though.
Cause you was.
But I went a little bit longer. Let's say like that time, like 5 minutes maybe. So yeah, I was so embarrassed. I was like, alright, I'm about to walk to basketball practice. Fuck this shit.
I don't
But
know why I can't remember. My
she
first
kept talking to me, so I guess
shit.
she was cool with it.
Yeah.
Wasn't nothing wrong with it.
I don't know why I can't remember my first time like that. Like I can remember like pain. That's all I remember.
And I feel like every dude had a moment. That's embarrassing. Well, it's not really embarrassing. Well, when you experience it, it is. But
Yeah.
you put it, and she like, wrong hoe. Like, you be like, damn, my fault, babe. Like, I got that before, so yeah.
That's because you probably wasn't. Because when you know they body, you know where exactly to go, and when you feeling, it's
For
cool.
real,
It's
for real.
cool. Do you? Never mind.
Do you what?
I was when you hit it from the back, do you normally use a thumb?
Yeah, sometimes.
Why? I don't understand why my little friend don't want to use a thumb. It's like
He probably just ain't.
I don't get it. It's not nothing big on it though. Like it's just a thumb. So it's like
Some can't even go in that section at all. So
oh my gosh, that is so lame. I don't know. But anyways, that's all that that's all that I have.
a female schooled me on that though, so that's why I started using that. She's like, you ain't
Somebody
never...
didn't like it?
Nah, she schooled me on that. She was like,
Oh, she's good.
yeah, we was just homies for real though. But she was like, yeah, you don't never use a thumb. I'm like, nah, like why? Like for what? She like,
It feels great.
yeah, she said exactly that, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
And she went crazy when you used it on your girl, didn't you?
I'm finna see. Ah, yeah, she liked it when I did it. She liked it. So
See, I'm telling you, you gotta use all. See, with sex, you gotta just go there. You gotta use everything. Like shit. Oh, there's
And
a
most
hole,
people
hole
don't.
right there. Let me see how it feels if I do that. What's she gonna do? Press that button.
I was talking to somebody and they was like, you just gotta communicate like what you want done. Like, you know what I mean? Really communicate. And I didn't really think about that. I just thought about jumping in, doing what I do. You know.
Everybody different.
Yeah, everybody. Different.
Everybody's so much different. I know some girls that like when they get their pussy ate, like they like it hard, like suck on my clit hard, and I'm like, that's not so painful. Like, why would you want that? And then I know a guy who said that he likes his balls sucked on hard and squeezed, and I'm like,
I don't like that.
You want it
Oh, you can't
squeezed?
go in that area. Oh,
You don't like your balls played with at all?
It hurt.
Even licked?
I mean, you can lick it, but
Okay, I was gonna say
that's kind of like it tickle a little bit if you lick it, but as far as like sucking, that shit hurt. I can't lie to you.
You ain't supposed to do it hard though. You're just supposed to be like, it's supposed to barely
Maybe-
even feel like you sucking it. It's
Maybe
supposed
I
to
ain't
be
have
like,
nobody experience with it, but
you gotta have
right.
somebody that knows what they doing. But
get off of me.
But this motherfucker said squeeze it hard as fuck, and he was like, I'm weird like that, and I'm like, I've never heard nobody say that. Like that's
Right.
weird.
I feel like it's in my stomach, like for real, like that's how bad
That's
that
what I'm saying.
hurt.
But people are different, so what works for one person might not work for another person. So imagine if I was to fuck with that person and did what he said,
Was
and
you
go
gonna
to the
do it?
next person, huh?
Was you gonna do it?
I did do it.
Ah,
That's
you
what he
squeezed it
wanted.
hard?
Yeah, that's what he wanted. And then I wasn't going hard enough apparently, because he was like harder, and I'm like, I feel like I'm hurting you. Like
Right.
what the fuck? I was scared. I was like, I can't fuck with you no more. You might be a serial killer
Oh
or
my
some
goodness.
shit.
Can
For
you have
real.
kids?
Hmm.
Can you have kids?
He got two.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You said, can he have kids?
Right, like that hard though, like
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. But yeah, so imagine if I would have done that to somebody else who doesn't like that, and then I'd be fucked up. Somebody might slap the fuck out of me. Like,
I probably would. Like, what is you doing? Like, you better chill out.
That's
This
what
ain't
I'm
that
saying.
type of party. Like,
bitch, you trying to kill me? And I'm like,
Right. right,
I
like you
can't.
tripping.
Nah, but yes, thank you so much for coming.
Nah,
I
it's been
appreciate it.
great.
You
It's been fun.
You funny as fuck.
We've been talking shit the whole podcast, but it's cool.
That's what I do. I talk shit. That's
I
what
know.
Yeah.
I
You
talk
have
my
fun.
shit back though.
Yeah, I got you to open up. Got you out of your virginity of a podcast.
Yeah, this is my
I
first
took your
one like this.
podcast virginity.
Ah, yeah. I guess so.
Look, see, telling me about your virginity, I'm taking your virginity. Okay. Nah. Remind everybody again where they can find you, find your music, everything.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Instagram at I am J Maurice. Same on Twitter. Co-creator project out now. Make sure y'all go listen to it. Featuring artists D Night, C Money Baby, Wall Street KB just released a project, so make sure y'all go check it out. Y'all like it?
All right, I'll link all that in there. As always,
Say no
hit us
more.
up at Edibles Podcast all over. Send us your own edible anecdote at ediblespodcast@gmail.com and any advice letters at askedibles@gmail.com. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.